That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possible. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, donkey today for Monday, October 21st goes to an off-duty Wisconsin police officer working as a substitute teacher named Steve Williams. This Monday, man. So I don't got time for the foolishness. Let's just get right to it. Steve is under investigation after he was accused of reenacting the murder of George Floyd in the classroom. Not just reenacting the murder of George Floyd, but making racially harmful comments and twisting a student's arm behind the child's back during classes at a high school in Woodbury, Minnesota. Let's go to CBS News Minnesota for the report, please.
The images are hard to see, a reenactment of the police actions that resulted in the murder of George Floyd. We do know the substitute teacher in question, Stephen Williams, is no longer employed by the staffing agency. Williams is a police officer in Prescott, Wisconsin. The police chief there says he is on administrative leave pending the results of an investigation into the matter.
It was egregious. It was insensitive, and it was racist.
Racial justice advocates say more needs to be done.
He needs to be banned. I also believe he needs to be fired. Who wants that kind of person coming to your door if you have to make a 911 call? Who harbors a lot of racial animus, who claims police brutality doesn't exist, and who was willing to demonstrate a very deadly police technique on a young black boy.
Woodbury High School issued a statement to parents about what they described as a racially harmful situation that affected the school community. It listed comments and actions students described, including claims that he can get away with murder and that police brutality is not real.
Now, I'm not about to sit here and discuss with you why this was wrong. I would rather talk to you about beating people up. Okay, see, Steve Williams, you need your ass beat, all right? And furthermore, if I have to explain to you why he needs his ass beat, then guess what? You need your ass beat too. Imagine your child comes home and tells you that a teacher, substitute or otherwise, put a student on the ground in front of the class as part of a reenactment of the police actions that resulted in the murder of George Floyd. George Floyd, the brother who died in 2020 after a white Minneapolis police officer, Derek Chauvin, knelt on his neck for 9.5 minutes as George pleaded for help and said he could not breathe. Can you imagine your child telling you, not only did a teacher lay you on the ground to reenact George Floyd, but the teacher twisted your arm and was spewing racially harmful comments? That's when I start doing jail math. Okay. See, jail math is when you start calculating if you can afford to go to jail. You start doing the math in your head. Okay, Steve gonna catch these hands, but I'm gonna catch this charge. I'm gonna need money for bail. I'm gonna need money for a lawyer. But it's okay, because my God is an awesome God, and God will provide a way, because today I have to do the devil dirty because of what Satan did to my seed, my child, my heart outside my body. Can you imagine? As a father, I can feel the pain this family is feeling for their child today. Now, the school said what he did was reprehensible. He's on administrative leave. They said he was removed from the classroom and barred from stepping foot on any district property. But see, what folks don't understand about situations like that is the trauma that child will feel, the trauma that child's parents will feel. That's going to last a lifetime. Okay, it takes a lot of work to regulate your body after experiencing certain traumas. And a trauma like that, who gonna pay for my therapy and counseling? What if I want to do movement-based practices like yoga, dancing, exercise? Who's gonna pay for that? That's why I just got a box. Okay, I gotta beat you up, all right? By the way, I'm not encouraging violence. I'm encouraging defending my child from some bum-ass substitute teacher. Okay, we just got a box. I saw Remy Ma say something a couple of days ago, and I agree with it.
Not even like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing fucking hands put on them.
That's it. like that is it. Because when you do something like this to someone's child, you are showing a total disregard for that child's family. You think that child's family is OVO, the other vaginal option. You just assuming this child comes from a long line of sweets. Okay, that's the only conclusion I can come to. How can you do something like this to a child, okay, and not think there is at least one man in this young man's life that loves them and is willing to crash out behind them? Steve, you got to show me, okay? When you disrespect my child, you disrespected me. When you do that to my child, you have done that to me. Now I need my child to stay in a child's place, and I need to see if Steve really crashed something, okay? You got to show me that you can do that to a grown-ass man. Please let Remy Ma give Steve Williams the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
I'm not about to go back and forth with you on why this reenactment was wrong. I'd rather fight. All right, let's just fight. I agree. Nothing else to talk about. What are we talking about?
You said you could fight, right?
Who?
You. Didn't you tell me that? You got hands?
Nope.
I'm just saying, because you definitely should fight. You can't go there and lose.
Nope. I'll figure out a way to win, though.
Can't go there and lose. That is like, I don't know, against the Civil Rights Act or something.
I'll figure out a way to win.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Yes, indeed.
Now, you mentioned Remy Ma. Salute to Remy Ma. I seen her at the game this weekend.
Dropping the clues bombs for Remy Ma. I see Remy in a minute.
We were talking, and she heard us on the radio talking about the time you brought her to South Carolina. And
That's
I
right.
said, yeah, Charlamagne said he had you on the back blocks. She said, envy. There was no blocks.
I didn't say that.
She said it was
You
a
said
dirt
that.
road and forest.
Yes, I believe it.
She said, I
I
ain't gonna
never
lie.
said no back blocks. Why do I say back blocks?
That's
I said the
because where we
backwoods.
from, it's like back blocks, but where
She
he's
said
from,
it
it's
was-
like backwoods.
She said it was dirt road. She said, I thought Charlamagne was trying to off me. She said it was so she said it was so dark and there was no streets. It was just dirt. It was just forest and dirt. She said, I thought Charlamagne was trying to off
It's
me.
probably like 07, 06, 07. When Remy win it, I don't remember. Yeah, it was like 06, 07, maybe early 08.
Yeah.
I had her in Summerton, South Carolina. There was a club out there called Club New Vibe. Dropping the clues bombs for Club New Vibe. Swan and Cheese used to own Club New Vibe back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, salute to Remy Ma. Let Remy Ma be great. She got a new project coming out shortly, too. She said she's going to come up here in a little bit. But let her be great. Leave her alone. She's in her Martha Stewart world right now. She's cooking. She's being...
But ain't nothing wrong with what she said. Play what she said again, right? This is great advice.
So.
It's not even I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing fucking hands put on them.
That's right. Just every now and then. Every now and then. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, boy. Good morning, Remy.
Very
All right.
sound advice for him.
Good morning,
Very
Remy.
sound advice on a Monday morning.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.